Right, I'm checking out my hostel now. To be fair, I slept quite good apart from about 1:30 in the morning. A couple of people came in, turned the lights on, and we're just talking full volume. But oh well, it's £13. It's raining now. I've got nothing on me except from shorts and t-shirts. I'm gonna go and try and find a cafe now. Hopefully I'll have better luck than I did yesterday. If I can even open the door. Oh, it's cold as well. I'm not buying an umbrella or a coat or a jacket or anything because I'm literally leaving in about 5 hours. I think I need to go this way. Oh yeah, I can tell you where I'm going now. Try not to get run over. I am going to Greece. Yeah, I'm going to Santorini. I found a flight from Krakow to Santorini for £35. So my flight's at 7 o'clock tonight. Probably need to be at the airport for 5. I've got to get the train there, so we'll probably leave Krakow at about 4 o'clock. It's 11:15 now, so I'm going to go for some breakfast, get a hot chocolate, upload my video, yesterday's video, and then, I don't know. I'm not really going to be walking around sightseeing if it's like this, I don't think. So I'll probably just stay in the cafe for all day. Just got to a cafe now. They give me the menu and it's literally 30 pages of different coffees and teas and that. And I'm just like, can I have a hot chocolate please? She asked me how dense I want it. I'm like, I don't know what that means, just a hot chocolate. But I'm trying to check in for my flight now to see if I actually get there. And it's saying that there is a delay with air traffic control staff shortages, so 13% of the flights are going to be delayed. Just my luck. I'm going to stop flying and just take trains and buses everywhere because I don't think planes are meant for me. So I'm flying with Ryanair, which aren't supposed to be the best, but if I just get on the aeroplane and leave, then that's a bonus, isn't it? Even if I just get on the aeroplane and I don't leave, that's better than Wizz Air. So I've just checked in, and the good news is I have a seat, and it's even better news. I've got an aisle seat as well. So I think it's only a 2-hour flight. Yeah, an hour and 50 minutes, but because I'm a big lad, it just means I can stretch my legs out on the aisle, not cramped in the middle, because Ryanair is tight. I come in here and I was like £4 for a hot chocolate, but oh well, I'll do it. I'm using the Wi-Fi and no electric and that. Hands down the best hot chocolate I've ever had. It's got cherries and stuff in it as well, nice. It's like having a melted chocolate bar, it's amazing. Right, so I've still got about 2 hours to kill until I need to get the bus to the airport. I spoke to someone on Instagram and they said apparently there's a wax museum in Krakow that's famous for being really bad. Like it's known for being terrible, so I'm gonna give that a go, see what that's like. It's literally just down there now on the main street. It's still raining, but it's not cold and it's not heavily raining, so it's not too bad. Only 2 more hours of that and then I'm off to Santorini. Apparently it's about 35, 38 degrees there at the moment. I'm gonna be too hot. Here it is now. Oh my god, there's a Mr. Bean statue. What is that? That's terrifying, look at his eyes. Ooh. Okay, so it was 55's latte, which is 11 quid. Not too bad. He said there's 100 exhibits about about half an hour, 100 exhibits. This is gonna be funny. I know who it is, but I don't even know who it is. He looks like he can say pussy all really well. It's like you know who they are, but who is that? This is my favourite. This is literally like a Turkish knockoff of Sylvester Stallone. What in the... Michael, are you okay? Are these supposed to be life-size? This can't be how big Lady Gaga is in real life. Like, she's on a platform as well, a good foot, and she's hovering. She's tiny. What? Did that end? Ah, okay. This is trippy. I did it. I'm the best. Gotta watch your head though, because look. Well, I've got to watch my head. Oh, there's more. It's a good job I'm not epileptic, isn't it? There's 2 ways I can go here. No, there isn't. Yeah, there is. No, there isn't. Where was that? Dead end, dead end. Shall I just run? Just run as fast as I can. What? I feel like I'm in a Disney movie. This is welcome. I feel like a princess. I feel like Rapunzel or something, like an enchanted princess. This is awesome. I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience. She's just cleaned all the mirrors and I'm just going around touching them. Sorry, love. It smells like vinegar. Then, now she's cleaned them, it's going to be even harder to tell. That was cool. I like that. Oh, it's the same way I came in. I just want to give him a kiss. Come here, give me a kiss. Oh. I've seen Johnny Depp impersonators that look better than this. What is that? This has got to be the best one. This is Harry Potter. What? No, it's not. That is not Harry. Who is that? Who are you? Oh, look at Ron. It's not even ginger properly. Don't worry, Shrek, I'm getting out of your swamp. Donkey! I actually had to look at the sign for this one because I wasn't sure if it was Elton or not. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on YouTube. How do I show it you without showing you? Right, okay. Yeah, that's all. Can you do that? Oh. There's another man here that I'm not supposed to show, but he was the reason why I went to Auschwitz yesterday, let's put it that way. Whenever I see stuff like this, I just think, how did they get this in here? Like, I'll show you the front doors. How they fit a full-on bus. Yeah, so this is the front door. They must have had to put that in first before they built the whole exhibition. Yeah, I think that's the right word. Right, so now I'm going to go and change money because Poland use a different currency to Greece. Greece use euros, so I need to change some euros. I've still got another hour and a half to kill. Once I've changed money, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably have to find another cafe, get a drink, and I don't know. I'll figure it out. At least it stopped raining, that's a plus. That was funny though, that killed about half an hour. My favourite thing in there was that like magical room. I could have lied in there all day, to be honest with you, and just get lost in it. That genuinely was like what I imagine an out-of-body experience to be like. It was just so calming and relaxing. And even when I'm in my house as well, when I came here yesterday in the morning at 6 o'clock, none of this was here. So this guy puts this up and down every morning and night. Yeah, that's not a job I fancy doing. Changing my money now. I'm going to drink this little after alcohol regenerative thing while I wait. Can I be a pain and ask if you have any smaller notes? So I'm just going to get this gone now because I'm ready for the airport soon and I can't bring liquids over 100 ml on. I'm looking for a cafe now because I took a few TikToks in that wax museum and I want to edit them and get them put up. My bus stop is down there. Why is it so hard to find a cafe in Krakow? I thought it was like every other shop would be a cafe. Sandwich bar, or is that a restaurant? That might have to do. So I don't want to stray too far away from the stop, if you get me. By the way as well, jaywalking is illegal in Poland, so I'm a criminal. Honestly, if you're ever wanting to start a business, come to Krakow in Poland and open a cafe. Because I started over there, all the way at the end of that street, no cafes. This is supposed to be Europe, Cafe Central, isn't it? Asking for much. It needs to have Wi-Fi and a plug. Is this a cafe? Yeah, right, okay, let's try this. No Wi-Fi. I think that's one, we'll try that one. Business idea, genuinely, to make so much money. Finally found the place. I'm not an adult, so I've got an apple juice and a pretzel. That's my food and drink choice. I don't like coffee, I know, I'm weird. But look, a plug and Wi-Fi, so we're laughing. I think I'm gonna be late for my bus. I've got no Wi-Fi to even check, so I'm just briskly walking down there. This is like a new thing for me, that I'm just late to everything. Well, it's not a new thing for me if you know me, but I'm normally pretty good with public transport. My friend was supposed to meet me in Santorini. He's coming from Manchester to Santorini. He's just rang me now, which is why I'm a bit late. He's missed his flight. All the ground staff told him that the flight was delayed till 6 o'clock. They said come back at 2 o'clock and we'll see where we're at with it. So he's come back at 1:30 and the plane's already boarded and they won't let him on the aeroplane. So they're all boarded on the plane. The plane's not left the gate yet because it's delayed and they won't let him on the aeroplane, so he's trying to sort something out now. I think I've got a minute left. I went over there for the bus stop, but he told me it's on this side. I think it's that. I hate public transport. I find it so confusing, it's so difficult, and it shouldn't be, but I don't know. Schedules and timetables is not my thing. 152 or 352 I need. It's that time now, but there's no buses here. I see it in the distance, I think. Fingers crossed, because it's 4 now, my flight's at 7. I think it's 40 minutes on the bus, so I need to get on this one in order to make it in time. Oh, that was so stressful. No one on the bus spoke English. I've got no data on my phone. I took a screenshot and I'm trying to show everyone where I'm going, and they're like, not that, but not that, but I'm like, fuck. But I have to get off on this one and then get the airport bus now. So we're at 15:54, so the next one is 9 minutes past 4. Yeah, so we've got 10 minutes. That was stressful. But on the bright side, 6 zloty for my bus ticket. Oh yeah, which is £1.20 for an hour. That's well good, £1.20 to get to the airport, and it's a 40-minute bus ride after this. I can't believe my friend has actually missed his flight. Tyler, you're an idiot. He didn't realise that the gate closes like 30-40 minutes before your flight. So his flight was at like 10 to 2 and he's turned up at past, and he'd already boarded and shut the gate, and they won't let him on now. So it's about 2 o'clock in the UK now, and he said there's a Jet2 flight to Santorini at 6 o'clock. One of the girls I've met out here said that her sister works for Jet2, so she can get like discounts and coupons and stuff off flights. So I've messaged her. Hopefully we can find a way to get this sorted. I don't know when the cut-off is for when you can buy a flight up until it departs, but I've got another half an hour, 40 minutes. I've got no Wi-Fi, as you know. I've got no way of contacting them, her or him. So hopefully when I get to the airport I can log in. She's sent me a voucher and I can send it over to him and he can book a flight. Or the staff in Manchester can give him an alternative flight, because to be fair, 4 members of staff, he said the flight was delayed till 6 to go away and come back at 2, which he did. He came back earlier than 2. Apparently the airline have said that it's not their responsibility, because the staff said that the flight was delayed, not the airline. But the staff work for the airline, so anything to do with me and aeroplanes, I get denied boarding. My mate misses his flight. Here we are. Oh, I just put my bag down now and it's soaking. Bloody hell. 4:30, I made it on time. My bag is wet now. Great. Yeah, I made it on time. Got about 2.5 hours until the flight takes off, but 2 hours till I need to be at the gate. Tyler. This is actually strange. This is going to be a first for me. This is the first time I've been at an airport and not flown in or out of the UK. Every time I've caught a flight, it's been to or from the UK. This is my first international flight. Well, I've been obviously international before, but this is the first time going from another country to another country that's not the UK. If you get my gist. I don't know where security is because it's just telling me gate info. It's not telling me where security is. Upstairs is arrival, so it's not there. Actually, I think it is upstairs. I was pointing to the sign that said arrivals that way, but yeah, everyone's going upstairs. Just follow the crowd. But there, to be fair, it's not marked clearly at all, actually. Look. It just says check-in. There's nothing about security. That sign, that little sign, that's it. I've just spoke to him now. He's bought the Jet2 flight £125 later. But I guess it's a good learning experience from him because he won't make that mistake again. Hopefully won't make that mistake again. I've been well had over. I was sat in that bar over there. I got a little bottle of beer, actually smaller than that. It was 28 zloty, which is just under £6. I can get a can here for 12, which is just over £2. And water as well. Look at this. So it's 12 for a big can of beer, or 13 for a water. So Nan, if you're watching, Nana, right? It's cheaper for me to buy the beer than it is the water, so I'm actually saving money. So stop shouting at me for drinking so much. So because they were that cheap, I actually bought 3 of them. And I got a sandwich as well, which was 25 zloty. So it's cheaper to get 2 beers than it is a sandwich. But you'll be pleased to know I got a sandwich as well as 3 beers. So balance is everything in this world. The first delay announcement has just come on the tannoy now. Hopefully it's the first and only one. Might crack open one of these beers now. But then I don't want to be bored them with one because they might refuse me. They won't refuse me just for drinking one, will they? It's when I'm shouting and swearing at people that I'll get refused. But I don't do that unless you deserve it. I'll have my butty now then. I don't know what it is, but it's got a salami in it, so it looks like it's going to stink the place out. So I'll eat it in the terminal rather than smelling the plane out. I'm boarding now. It was only delayed about half an hour, so not too bad. I'll probably see you in Greece because there's not really much I can film on the aeroplane, is there? They're making me do the thing on my bag, so I'm going to have to just dump a load of shit. I've got to put all of this stuff in my rucksack. So, most important things, and then the biscuits can just stay. What have I got in here? Biscuits, sweets and chocolate. Don't want any of that crap. I can go? Okay, thank you. They were probably like, there's not a chance in hell I'm going to make him pay any more money. My bag fit in perfectly. They've just been asking about that. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, is it? It's not anyway because I walked through. Even if I had to leave a few biscuits, it's fine. Because of that little fiasco, I'm unintentionally the last one that's going to board the plane. So I might try a #Brady trick. Extra leg room window seat. Extra leg room window seat. Or I'll just try for extra leg room.